Welcome back to the channel. We are continuing on with Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Playing on the Series X still. It's been pretty good. And since last time, I have kind of offcast uncovered the whole map. I went to all the fast travel points at least. So we got the whole map done. The only thing we have to worry about is, you know, doing all the missions, all these side quests, a million different things. But I think what we're going to do is continue on with some chapters. And as you can tell, there's, this is like level up, do things, blah, 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 blah. There are a few chapters that we can go check out. Yeah, I remember the Asgard one. You gotta collect some stuff there, but I think we should start it off with just Walls and Shadows, Chapter 1. City of War. So we're gonna track this down, and it's another alliance. We gotta get another alliance back. So, because I have the map uncovered, we're just gonna go like this. Yoink. And that's why I kind of wanted to do all the fast traveling right away, is because it's just easier to get around the map, less running around. And we're right into it right away, so that was my decision, because I didn't think you guys would wanna watch me do fast travel points for like hours and hours. So I did it myself. So I saved you guys the time. And trust me, I didn't do any story stuff. Nothing's really been happening since. It's just been unlocking the map early. So we're gonna head on out. I am power level 91. And this story arc or whatever it is, it starts at 90. So we're kind of like ready to go. But I've been enjoying it, and like I said again, I kind of just want to show off mostly the campaign stuff. But there is a lot of side stuff. All right, here we go.
I beg patience, all. We'll have this wreck cleaned up in no time. Keep it steady, huh? Enough. Hey, bear up, Master Ame. You'll be on your way shortly, huh?
Something of a shepherd, aren't you?
It can feel that way, aye. Can I help you with something?
The Governor's Burr. I would like to speak with him, if I can.
Ah, the Governor Trigger. Good and fair Dane come to London 4 years back.
Trigger?
Aye, most hours of the day you can find him at the old villa, dealing with all manner of knavery. Stow!
Avgus wants his cut of the summer harvest. Shit, Carl. Huh? What's the holdup?
We're talking.
Gentlemen, the farmers of Mercia have paid their burden already. If Avgus wants more, he can petition for it.
Petition for it? Well, you can tell that old mud merchant. And if he wants his apple, he can bob for it.
Belongs to Master Ame, sir.
Bob for it!
That is filthy.
Bob for it!
Well, it looks like I picked the best mission to start off with. Oh. We got a Bobby Dazzler. We got a Bobby Dazzler.
Now, we've a quiet day once in a great while. Try not to kill anyone, eh?
Ow.
I'll wear your face as a skull capstone.
Watch your head there!
Eyes on your foe.
We got him.
God in heaven, you fight like the devil's stolen your bread.
You give some hard knocks yourself.
Road, be a good lad and prick the names of those that pay their food tax, will you? Right then. You've some dealings with Governor Trigger, is that it?
I will have dealings with any who can deliver fair friendship with my Raven clan. If that is you, then all the better.
Ah, no. Trigger's your fellow. I'm the Shire Reeve of London's westerly half. I keep things ordered and fair.
Shire Reeve is not a name that rides easy on the tongue.
Reeve's my title, sorry. Stow's my name. Stow of London.
A burly name for a burly man. I like one who can hold himself in a brawl.
To walk tall in London, a man must know how to swing his fists.
It is not empty praise, I gather.
Well, your candor is appreciated.
Take me to your governor, Stow. He sounds like a man worth knowing.
Right then. Station filled, flock shepherded, and off to Trigger we go. What can I call you? Humbler of thugs? Dane Hammer?
I am Eivor of the Raven clan. We have a settlement to the north, just off the River Neen.
Well, I owe you a great debt, Eivor. You're a worthy ally.
So, this is London, a city built by giants.
So they say. She's an old place, surly as they come. But there's a mystery here I quite adore. I was raised here, in fact. Learned the scriptures of Christ the fossils in Lundenreach. I was Saxon Borough, just past the western walls.
You're not a priest, are you?
No. No, I was raised by them. And for a penniless bastard, it turned out pretty well.
A penniless bastard, and now London's fearless Reeve.
Well, it's Trigger who saw something in me. He judges not the circumstance of my birth. His two hands, left and right, on me and a Dane-born soldier, Erke. Erke's an orphan of the last Viking horde put down in London for a season. 2 or 3 years back now, it must have been. It's through Trigger I met Erke, and now we Reeves walk the city like parents looking after our children. A native son, and an imported Dane. See, London's a city built of many pieces. Wait. Something's wrong.
Iron on the air. This blood is fresh.
These were good men. What's happened here? God, no. No, no, no.
It took 3 arrows to kill him.
God.
The next 12 were an insult.
O Lord, deliver these men with the light of thy countenance visiteth and shines upon them.
Headless and took like 50 arrows.
For outsiders, Stow. It's a private matter.
There's no cause to be leery. Eivor had my back in a brawl at Cripplegate. More thugs from the garrison.
You must be a real broker to hold your own against those shithugs. It's time to fetter those men, Stow. It can't go on like this.
If this one had a head, you'd be calling him Trigger, yes? Your governor.
God above, the man is dead. Some respect, please.
We'll get along well, you and me.
You must be Erke, London's second Reeve.
Erke Botel's son, yes I am. Are you telling me this gut bucket called me second Reeve?
First in the Eastborough. And a man I trust with my life.
Stow's never been a good judge of character.
Erke, this is Eivor. He came to meet with Trigger, to seal the bonds of friendship with his clan.
He would have welcomed you heartily. He was a trusting man. And I got him here.
Have you found anything?
I just arrived. The killers left a ladder on the body there.
I'll have a look around.
Trigger had men with him at all times. How could...
This letter. Someone wanted us to see it. From Rome went an order of heretics who worshipped the relics of a time before Christ.
Erke, this was the letter he told us about. Said it contained fearful news about London.
It warns of 3 such heathens who have infiltrated London. His killers, I expect.
Trigger had men with him at all times. How could the killers get through?
They must have been known to him. Well enough to get close without suspicion.
Good and holy Christ, that could be most anyone. He governed this burg. Oh dear.
What is it?
Doing notes from a mistress. Sorry. Mistresses. Intrigue's desk.
Ah, yes. The old man had a wandering hand. And I.
Didn't know. I didn't think.
A barber surgeon's tools. Sharp and precise for easy butchery. Must have been what was used to free Trigger's head from his neck. Three sets of footprints leave. 2 average and 1 massive.
Can't make head or foot of all this. I just can't.
Look at us, sitting on our laurels while Eivor does all the work.
Something bugged? Got everything, but that one looked like it didn't trigger. The ceiling.
I do not envy this man's death. Hang on. There's something in his hand. This was not Trigger's seal?
No, it looks Roman in origin. Must have been on a ladder he opened.
It must have been significant to this god for him to grasp it even in death.
Perhaps it's what got him killed.
I think I have a clear idea of what happened here. Trigger was shot where he sat. Probably as he read the letter. One of the guards grabbed the seal and tried to escape. He didn't make it. A second killer found him first. He met his end at the noose, lifted by the bigger man. A third attack took his eyes, then came for Trigger's head. Symbolic, maybe. Headless leader, eyeless gods. The killers were without fear. This killer was a message. Their footprints leave together. 3 sets, heading back to the courtyard. The letter mentions 3 heretics, named only by monuments. The leech, the arrow, the compass. Signed by someone calling himself a poor fellow soldier of Christ.
Poor fellow soldier. Odd name.
3 names, 3 killers, as you said.
Baldersack. It could be anyone in London. Who can we trust?
Only the people in this room, I fear.
Even that would be unwise, until we know more.
The arrow is described as a pugnacious Dane invader. That describes too many in London.
The leech hails from Wessex. London is home to many of them as well.
And the compass, a Frankish captain.
Less common, but no face comes to mind.
What is this symbol here?
I recognize that from the Mithraic temple. I passed it on the way here.
This temple is our only strong lead. I would like to see it.
Our city is overrun with cowards. We may be next to fall if we don't resolve this sick fermentation of hate.
I've told you, this city answers to blood and power. We should serve as such.
I can't leave him like this. I need to.
We'll get the church to see to it, Stowe.
No. No, it should be me. I must ready him for judgment.
I understand. Only get some air from time to time. It reeks in here. Shall we, Broga?
The gods have been murdered! To arms! Defend Tripper!
Well, now the locals have caught a whiff of this fatted mess. The temple is yours to explore, Eivor. It's to the east of here.
Should the Reeves change their minds, I will have to gut them and put a puppet atop London's throne. Stowe seems a good man. I will trust his word. The Temple of Mithras. Well guarded for a tangle of old ruins. I need to find the entrance.
You're dead!
Throw the dog off stride. Don't fall for any traps.
Stop! Kneading! Coward! Let's stretch the kneading.
They're running away!
Gotta snipe that dude up top, though. He's kinda... He could one-hit kill me.
Each shall sprechen.
Stop right there!
I like that distraction. I threw the body down there. There he came up. What the hell was that? Finished him off. There's a heal right there.
Already dead. No, you don't.
Tools for a surgeon, finely crafted, like we found in the villa. And there's a letter here, arranging payment to a blacksmith. The compass holds sway over the others. He has ordered the arrow to recruit archers in a market to the west, worth a visit. The other side of the cloud. Messages between the leech and the compass. Healing, gutting. The leech is a strange one, but the compass calls to strikes.
Okay.
I've got enough to go on for now. Yaki and Stowe must see all this. I see more bloodshed in London's future. At least Sunan will feast.
Alright, well, let's get out of here and then we'll return to them and tell them some kind of secret underground clan or whatever doing some dirty stuff. Foxy.
way.
It's worth knocking on a few doors, that's all I'm saying.
Tigger wasn't killed because you want to plant a few trees and fix a few roofs in London.
Looks less like a meal for crows in here.
Eivor, you bring good findings, I hope?
A few sheets of vellum. Notes between members of a secret society. The Order of the Ancients, they are called.
Order of the Ancients? Doesn't sound any bells in this head. What's the purpose?
That would take some time to explain. But know this, that I am here to kill them. In London, it seems the compass is the head. The arrow and the leech are his hands.
Pet names and secret orders. What a crock. Do we know anything we can act on?
The arrow is a Dane who has seen his share of battle. His name suggests he is an archer.
I bet my knuckles he's the one sowing discord among the Danes that shelter in London.
If it were me, I'd hide among my ranks, surrounded by other fighting men.
The arrow has orders from the compass to recruit soldiers at a market in the west.
I know the very place.
Let us not waste any more time. We'll find the arrow and the leech. Killing both should drag the compass back into port. Stowe, I will catch you at the western market.
Count on it.
And I'll make for the keys. There's another few bodies there to fish out of the muck.
It could be the leech is back at work.
God be with us, friends. Go in his name, and be protected by him.
Multiple quests. Alright, let's get these guys, drag them out. We got level up. I will take a level up. Okay. Missile reversal. Oh, okay. That's kind of cool. Right back at ya. Okay. Alright, moving up. Let's see where our quests are gonna be. Let's go finding the arrow first. Don't think they're too far away to do. It doesn't look like it. Alright. Let's go. And the good thing about the story missions are we'll probably get a level up every time we complete one, or almost. So they're actually worth doing. Gotta run through all this.
Be wary of troops.
Keep your guard up!
Eivor, welcome to the West Market.
A lawman like you could set folks on edge in a square like this. Why not wear a cloak?
Hide my face? Not a chance. It does the people good to see a lawman on the hunt. And once we've found the arrow, this order needs to know we'll be after the leech and the compass as well.
Any noise yet about the arrow and recruits?
I've heard whispers. Somewhere here, a man gives you a coin, and this coin grants you entry to a contest run by the arrow's men.
Which man? I see too many here.
He's good at blending in. I haven't spotted him yet today.
I will sniff around. You stay back.
Eivor, what was your impression of Erke?
Erke has been a great help. Why doubt him now?
Ah, forgive me. My latest thoughts have been restless. I've been a reeve for so long. fighting for God's justice. I shed my earthly attachments for his great plans.
But you could not shed Erke and his friendship.
No. No, I'm not sure I could.
I should find one of these coins soon. Will you be around?
I'll return to St. Paul's just down the road. Godspeed, Eivor.
Wow, Fraxede, man. Fridasin.
Alright. I think we're going over here. I don't know. That's where the mission's saying, but... They definitely did not complete an arrow challenge. I know that, though. Unless that's up here. Which it could be.
What's your business? Shooting or watching?
You are looking for skilled archers, and now you have found one.
This contest is private. Invitation only.
Your men are handing out these coins like they were on fire. Is this enough?
It's enough to keep us talking. But I'll want to see how well you handle that bow before you go any further. Want a trial round to test your eye?
I've had enough practice. Let us begin.
A real fanatic you are. Get ready. It's a simple contest here. Hit all targets true before the sand runs down. Here's the new competitor, a Norse from the northern wilds of Mercia. And our current reigning champion, Sayed! All right, take your mark.
Hook set! Arrows north! Fire!
A perfect strike! We are halfway down the sand. Eivor leads to victory! That's deadly aim you have. Best I've seen for some time. Well shot! You have earned your place at the Arrow's side today. He'll be eager to meet you. Hold yourself to the Imperial Arch and speak with our man, Hussa. Recite the phrase. May the Father of Understanding guide us. And he'll know it's you. Arrow is making his speech at the Imperial Arch. On your way now.
Playing that sweet.
Did you demand?
Are you Husa?
Yeah, and who's asking?
May the Father of Understanding guide us.
And may the Mother of Wisdom give us strength. You're to stand just there, look your best when the arrow comes forth, and keep still.
Friends, brethren, good people of London, we have had a hard week. Cowardly invaders stole into our governor's home and robbed him of his life. Trigger, my friend, my leader, slaughtered like a dog.
Yeah, baby. That was actually really easy.
Arrows knocked! It's a hard thing to raise the rats of a city into warriors. Hook, set!
You raised no one. You only trapped them in their cowering fear.
Draw strings! First wave fire! No, I gave these men order. I gave them purpose. I showed them their common enemy. Anchor strings! Second wave fire! I was arrow for their rage. Without a foe to consume, we devour ourselves.
He speaks true. A man without an enemy defeats himself.
Justify all you want. You're just a king-killer and a coward.
Mighty High Horse, you'd do the same if you were me. Aim and fire! Get behind!
you're unharmed. Praise be to God.
It will take more than a few lads with newly polished bows to fell me.
The arrow was a boy.
A man with a boy's brain called Avgus.
Avgus? That can't be right.
I could return with his head on a spear, if you would like to see.
No. You've no reason to lie. Yet Avgos, my old friend, had no cause to murder. He saw London as a kiln of rage, to harden the softness of its younger men. Perhaps I ignored in him what I hoped not to see. Ambition, greed, anger.
From one man, such hatred is easy to spot, but from many, it is a fog that fills the room.
Power. Men will claw for it and cling to it at the cost of everything.
Very true. And it is cold comfort when glory has the taste of your family's blood. With Avgos gone, I will turn my attention to the leech.
Erke should be down at the quays. He'll be waiting for you.
If the compass should emerge, we will let you know.
Then I'll be at St. Paul's Church, waiting for the good word. Take care, Broga.
Bereoch Arthur Egan, Yef Aye Shola. Each Wiad Bodiak Gestrangan, Send a Shaf. Never Fanjan, Sweat and Yedan.
There's the level up we're looking for. So we'll do the next mission there. Go for Leech. We're gonna upgrade again. Like so. Good stuff around here. I'm gonna have to yeah, definitely get some more skills going there. Alright, on to the next one. Door is locked. I might grab something here. Just a quick cash wealth thing. Just gotta get inside here. Mysterious key. Let's see if that opens. Get out of here. Oh yeah. Huh. Not bad, not bad. Let's go for Lychee.
New corpses every day.
If you are the only target for your people's fear, then they will turn on you.
They're scared. If I am to be redeemed, I owe them the leech.
How many bodies is that now?
A score have been uncovered. Definitely the leech's work.
How can you be sure?
Their eyes are scooped out. Black, empty caverns. Same as Trigger's gods.
Must be hundreds of people passing by here each day. Anyone see them done?
It's the riverbank, Vinner. Every crooked dealing in this city goes through here.
Stowe has seen the same. It is not only the ducks.
How is that Sparrowheart? I worry for him.
Soft, but unsullied. He helped me find Avgos, and that is enough.
Avgus. I had a hunch or two about that arse blister. Should have acted.
Any hunches about the leech you want to share?
Erke! Tell me it wasn't her!
It wasn't your daughter, dear Kida. Take a breath.
Oh, thank Freya. I have such a fear I will find her down here. She works errands for a smith who sends her to these docks. Most times at night. I cannot stand it.
What is your daughter's name, Gila?
She's Regna, named for my grandmother. Born with the same eyes. One green, one blue.
A beautiful name.
I haven't seen her in 2 days, and feared the worst. In London, you must always fear the worst.
What sort of job did she have?
Ran errands and the like. She would make a delivery, trade it for hack silver, and scurry back to her smithy.
Do you know the name of the man?
Name, but I wish I did. I would box his ears and harvest his nuts.
Anything else you remember?
I had a neighbor once tell me she saw Regna, lingering for a time under the London Bridge. Worried me sick hearing that.
That is a good place to start. Thank you, Gila.
A shady smith, a missing child. It's a lead with some weight.
London Bridge after sundown. It's worth a look.
Good. I'll hang about here and keep things calm. And Eivor, don't drop your guard around these ducks.
Do I look like one who could?
That's the healer's song, isn't it? She's always singing it when she comes back.
Another one's washed up.
Out of the way!
Best wait until nightfall.
Alright, so we gotta wait a bit, but I don't know if I can... Actually, wait a minute. Just meditating. I think this will change it. There it is. I'm that damn good at assassins. I figured it out. On my own.
Best follow him. We'll see where this leads. place? Or no, just meandering? Gods here are vigilant.
At her torch, like she's some sort of witch. Haven't you seen the burn scars?
Target practice!
No! No! No!
Hang on. Algae scum.
Haven't you seen the burn scars? Lost their whole clan to the plague.
Alarm! Kill many and...
I'm just gonna let them keep coming on up, and then I'll just start dumping shots.
Hey, I'll finish you. Moist little coward, aren't you? Hey, what? The gods won't want you. Keep our eyes open. What's in taste?
Don't you, coward!
Don't debate. Patience.
Stay sharp.
Huh.
You choose death? Validity! Martin, take. Here's a nice hard shot. Way out, rat.
Hey! Hit that damn spider off!
Look at all the bodies down here. Just a pile of. Just a pile of.
You got the purse I'm owed.
Nice.
Huh? Who the fuck are you?
I am with the Order. The Leech bade me give you a message.
The Order? Huh? I'd need more testament than your word alone.
I have this.
If it's silver, I'll accept it as payment.
You know this is no Elderman's coin.
Right. So what's the Order miffed about? I'm doing my duty.
I am here about the Leech. The tools you made were unsound.
That's not my doing. Sister Frida Smith is breaking them faster than I can smith.
Breaking them on the bodies of the poor and unwell? We warned her against such evil.
No, that's not a fair read on her work. She never kills without reason.
That is for us to decide. Where is she now?
Where she always is. The old forum in the shade of the giant's wall.
Thank you, brother. And keep this to yourself.
Okay, give me 1 second. I'm gonna grab a drink. Oh. Alright. I am back. So many bodies.
Won't be gentle if they slap me. I should be cautious around here.
You die!
You're dead. Easy peasy, guys.
One more, that's all. I'm nearly finished.
That is enough.
Oh, it's you.
For all the dead we collect, dear sister, you and I are equals.
Quite a charnel house. I'd lost count of how many. I suppose I've been greedy in my research, but not for lack of care. The ancient ones, the arbiters, they built us out of simple pieces. So easy to break, so difficult to mend. There must be an improvement. We should be stronger, faster, smarter. I could have fixed us. I could have made us better.
We are blood and bone and spirit, Frida Swith. Perfect as we are.
You've such beautiful eyes. Finish it, would you?
A young girl. Her eyes have been removed. I have a feeling this is the missing Regna.
And everyone.
It is done.
Ah, the leech is bled out. And did you catch her name?
A nun, name of Frida Swith.
What? The good sister? That can't be right. She was a saint. A healer and a... Gods! That brick fits this week's wall of shit.
All of that for this. Secrets of the human form. How she saved lives.
And how she ended them. It might be the ravings of a madwoman.
Not every problem has a clean solution.
True. Very true. I've built my name selling the heart fix. I'll live with it.
This was her fix. All her ideas and discoveries written here. Ill-gotten gains.
I have a mind to burn that bloody tome. Is that the right call?
Too many died for this book. It is not worth its weight in blood.
You're right. It would be like plucking straw from shit. Too much bad with the good.
Odin and Freya weigh the worth of our lives, not some cunt in a wimple.
Aye, get rid of it then. And tell no one of this. If you need me, I'll be at St. Paul searching for something on the compass. Thanks for all this, Broka.
That was pretty cool. Now we gotta get the compo. We got level up. Look at the level ups coming. Fast and furious. Okay, let's meet up with the guys and track this last guy down.
I should not be seen in this area.
Avgos was a hero, and you let him die! Avgos was a hero, and you let him die! A hero for all London! They'll hand London to the unwashed tides! Mark these words! Death to the usurpers!
Some surly guests outside.
Eivor, we didn't see you enter.
It is about time you found each other. Stop tiptoeing around it.
Yes, I've found Stowe and he's found me. And here we are, together.
Have you stepped out today? There's a strange feeling brewing in the streets.
I've heard the shouts. The deaths of Avgos and Friswith have angered many.
Let us hope the compass numbers among the offended.
I don't doubt it. But are we ready for him?
Let us go over all that has happened up till now.
Triga was killed and dismembered by men who worked for him. Men he trusted. Avgos, the Arrow. Our brother in arms. He wanted London for the Order.
And the good sister. That's another knife to the back. London's saint. Sister Friswith. She was the leech and the city was her meat market. Your bishop has already issued an apology on behalf of the judge.
It is time to focus on the compass. Gather all we know and lay it out, plain as day.
Aye.
We let fly the feather dart. Cut raven ink from a cowering quill. Now we wait, wolf-tensed, for the master of the River Rep to return and revenge his shaken warriors.
Well, well. This one's got the gift of Odin's meat.
What is on your mind, Stowe?
We know the Compass is a sailor. A captain from Francia.
And he won't like hearing he's got a leak in his hull, so to speak. With the death of the leech and the arrow, you want to hit back. But we can't know how or when.
Apart from this, the man's invisible. Coward, if you ask me.
Burn in your hell, you bloody reeves! We're pinned in!
Is there another way out?
The tower! There's an open window they can't have reached!
I'll go up. You find a way out.
Eivor! Make for the steeple!
The Nyon still has work for us, Master. We've many years yet. Come on!
blocked inside. Let them burn! Stop there! Kill them all, God! Strike with me! Coward! Open this door and face us! That's only a taste of the hellfire you'll see! We have this. Let's go!
Fresh air!
You'll pay with your life!
Come at me!
That's the lot of them!
Let's get clear of this inferno!
I had a view of the city from the roof. There's a new flotilla in the harbor.
The compass.
Bastard. If we commandeered the springholds at Avgosport, we could rain a cloud of arrows on the invaders.
I'd sooner take the flank and go around this army to the boats. If we cut the head off this beast, the Order's men will be easy to rout.
I want those springholes on our side. I will follow you, Stone.
Up on the ramparts. We'll redirect their fire.
Whatever happens, this ends tonight.
May God guide our swords and cover our backs.
Don't be reckless, little boys.
We'll see you when it's done, Erke. Count on it.
Follow me to the ramparts, Abel! They'll have no chance!
Damn Norse!
Bring them to close!
Keep our wits about us.
Well, all that was for nothing.
We were too confident. I don't suffer the same disease. How look here. Go and Erke's lapdog. Stolen from Psychia. Will none of you lift a finger to aid your master?
So this is the compass, large enough to ford an ocean.
Ooh, we got him. That one hurt him. Was that it? Is that all he had? You're done. Payback's a biatch.
Burning to ash what you cannot possess, that is a child's way out.
To hell with London. Boudica was right to burn it to the ground. It's a brick-and-mortar shithouse. So bright and beautiful, set aflame. Will you rule over these cinders now? Yoke its people to your whims and needs?
You do have power here. Power you have earned.
I have finished my work in London. That is enough.
London is only a beginning. My order reaches further than your tiny boats can take you. Never forget, Trigger, my old friend. A man at sea may have gold and glory, but he is always a slave to the churning tides. We are that tide.
There you are. The drinker we must thank for our good fortune.
How do I look? Half drowned and half burned?
Not half of either. And far better for the blood on your blade.
The compass is dead. London is yours to wreck or rebuild.
We will rebuild. We'll strengthen the walls, reunite families, and likely use less wood. More stone.
Ill-timed, Erke. I'd like a quiet moment to pray.
We'll take it together.
Until our next meeting, I trust you will heed my call if I should send for you.
You came to London in search of a friend, Eivor. You found two.
Aye, Broga. And you deserve this. A silver ring for your raven perch. It was Trigger's before he gifted it to me. I say you've earned the right to wear it now.
I'm touched, Erke. I will carry it with pride.
There's actually a pretty fun chapter for the story. Or Alliance mission, whatever you want to call it. It's pretty good. Achievement! Right there. Got that art complete. Nice. Nicely done. Alright. Got a level up out of it. I'm gonna keep going on that. Auto loot. Okay. I want to get some auto loot. Alright, so we technically don't have to go back to the Alliance table just yet. I could go check it out, but yeah, let's go check it out. And I'll warp back here if I have to. And then, yeah, we'll probably do another one. Do another story mission. And see where we can get to.
I should talk to Hytham about my next targets.
Alright.
It seems the wind calls me back to Randvi. Let's tell her the good news.
Alright. Reporting in. It was good to come
hello,
back.
Eivor. Good day.
London is with us, and cleansed of the Order.
Good. Hytham will be pleased.
Nice.
Some interesting news. King Ceolwulf has sent Ceolbert to Shropshire. He hopes to install him as Elderman there.
Good for Ceolbert. He should do well considering all he has learned from you.
I gave him only a taste of my knowledge. The rest he will need to figure for himself.
Alright, I do have other active quests going here. That one's still on. I gotta report. And then actually let me report in then. It's not done yet.
I should talk to Hytham. The Order has been purged from London. For now, they hold no power there.
That is good news. And I would celebrate, but for the fact that Jorvik now suffers from the same infestation.
Jorvik is a city under Norse control. I should have less problems finding allies there.
That is a hopeful way of seeing it. Speak to Randvi when you wish to travel there. Do you need something?
Let's see. Give them some
Keep
medallions.
this. It serves your cause better than it does my bucket.
Another one. You are certainly proficient. As a token of my deep gratitude, I want you to have this.
Poison strike.
have to go.
Then go in peace.
All right. So, like I said, we could go back to Asgard, but it's like a search mission kind of thing. We could get that done, or we could just do another target. Thing is, the Asgard. We can try it. Like, I'll go back. I'll attempt it. Not good at like the riddles and stuff like that, but I'll at least attempt it. Take a breather from England. We just gotta find a few items here. Alright, we're back here. Okay. So, the quests here are collect a cat's footfall. And they're in my inventory. Over the gate to the great north. Okay. Now we'll have to figure this one out. It's either that or go everywhere on the map. Cat's foot fall. Take a look at fast travel point just to see what's going on here. Okay. So, Great Norse Hall. This has to be the hall here. Take a leap of faith. That was the leap of faith, right? And then let me go up top here. What kind of riddle is this? Let me go back up top. I'm lost. Okay. So we take a dip. Gonna go up here. Looking for just for this cat. Don't see anything. What is that? Is that a cat? Okay.
One of Freya's statues.
We did it! Oh shit. Okay, we didn't.
So that's how it is.
You gotta follow Kitty.
Number one.
God, see, I'm not good at the riddles. Got another one. Kitty! It's Kitty! do that, do that.
Nowhere to go but down. I have it. Who knew you could capture a sound?
Oh, I got it. Sweet. Alright, so now for the next one. Next Riddler. What was it? The root. Collect the root of a mountain. The root of a mountain. Okay. Let me check the Riddler. Okay, Cradle at Asgard's highest point. Worm head awake. Okay. So that could be this is the highest point, I'm guessing. Has to be. Leap of faith.
This looks like the right place. I swear, dwarves would choose riddling over right. There is the seed, and the mountain's rocky grip. Some heat may free it from its shell. The seed will not sprout root until it gets some water.
Okay. And then I guess we're throwing this sucker down.
Must retrieve the root.
Oh God.
This is the mountain I seek.
Okay, the cat one was definitely harder.
Let's see what you can make of these.
That was a joke. That was a joke, guys. That was a complete joke. Way easier than what anyone would have thought. Except the cat one, you had to get up there a bit, and he was kind of tricky because he wasn't as big. I thought I was looking for like a big statue of a cat or something, but I will take that as a mission complete. See, I'm okay with riddles. Not the greatest, but I'm okay. Sometimes I can get them. Sometimes it turns into a nightmare. Alright, so at least I can say we got Asgard done. I wouldn't be surprised if it keeps going. But okay, something down here.
Bring it here. I found everything you asked for.
Nice.
How soon can you finish this unbreakable cord?
As soon as it wants to be made. You cannot rush this kind of magic. It flows with a speed all its own.
Find me as soon as it's ready.
By the way, after we spoke of the Hugger, a cousin came by with his own spirit tale. I don't trust coincidence, so this one's free.
What did he say?
He told me his sister's husband Borin drank a mead brewed in Jotunheim, and it sent his Hugger into a goat.
The spirit of a dwarf in the body of a goat?
Stranger still, his sister didn't even notice.
Heavy!
Don't drag me into this.
The tower is nearly finished.
Do not fret. The final hours are ticking down.
Not fast enough. I feel the jaws of a trap closing upon me.
Knowing you are in a trap is the first step to avoiding it.
You don't care if I'm married off to this builder, do you?
It does not worry me. He would not live beyond his wedding night. You would see to that.
Mad deceiver. I should neuter you and make you his bride.
I was wrong to use you like that. I will confront the builder and pry the truth out of him.
A limp apology, but it will suffice for now. Once the builder is dealt with, turn your spear on Loki. Every chance he had, he dug us deeper into this mess.
If Loki is up to something, I will see to it that he is punished. Blood Oath be damned.
Alright, the big finish coming up here. Let's see if we can do it. Oh my God. He jumped. He jumped. It's not my fault. Now I gotta skin my own ride. Can't believe he jumped. Okay. We're getting out of here. Did you just see that? Why did he do that? And it's been happening a lot in this game. Just committing suicide. I even have a game clip of like an enemy. You know what? I'll show you. Watch this. I even clipped it. Like if you want to see a lot of suiciding, I think it's this one here. Watch this. This was from last night. It's embarrassing. Just hopefully it buffs. Okay, watch this. Okay, here it comes. And he's gone. He killed himself. Like I said, there's been a lot of that happening in the game. I don't know if it's supposed to be intended that way. But there's been a lot of suiciding going on in the Valhalla. And I don't know if it's part of the game or it's just bad AI or... It's been funny though. It's been funny. I don't know what to think of it anymore. It's been bad. It's been real bad. Yeah, that one was helpful because he was like a mini boss kind of guy. And he, like I probably could have killed him easy, but like just I sat back and he just killed himself. Like, it was funny. I went into like an area that's like power level like 300, and I have this ability on me. It's like a grappling hook, like Scorpion from Mortal Kombat, and you can kind of aim people wherever direction, dude. And I brought this dude to he was like, he could one-hit kill you every time, and I brought him to the edge of like the Rocky Mountain. I heard like I would get over here, and I threw him off the mountain, dude, and I killed a level like 350 when I was only like level 60. I don't know if that was supposed to be part of the game either. But I've been like cheesing everything in the game, and it's been glorious. It's been awesome.
Not my best work, but it has a certain glow. Now then, where's my queen?
You're finished. The tower is functional.
One rune remains, which I shall inscribe after I am wet.
Who helped you complete the work, Builder? You could not have managed so quickly on your own.
Our agreement said nothing about outside help. Now, where is Frey? I'm tired of waiting.
Outside help.
Yeah, I was planning on getting a PS5. Couldn't get it at launch, so I was pissed. So I'm with the Series X for now, but it's been good.
Freya, my beloved.
I just want the digital edition. I had a chance to get a PS5, but I didn't want the disc edition. And, you know, I could be regretting it now. But yeah, I'm hoping the digital one comes up. I just can't snag it. It's sold out. It's probably not going to be till like next year, I'm guessing, unless I get lucky. I check it every day. I'm checking like Best Buy, and but haven't seen it come in stock.
We have upheld our end of the bargain. Will you finish your work?
Because like I have my PS4 Pro, and I don't want to, like, I want to kind of be done with it and then play all the better games like Ghost of Tsushima and all that, 60 frames first playthrough.
She was shocked into a waking sleep at the news.
I'm just using this guy.
This dreamlike state to the after reality.
Yeah, like I don't do disc stuff anymore. Everything's digital. So I'm waiting. Like I said, it's probably going to be Demon Souls, Miles Morales, Ghost of Tsushima, and that will last me. Even though I already beat Demon Souls. But it would be fun just going back playing it, because I was watching a lot of the Twitch streams and it looks really good. Graphically, at least.
As unpolished stone.
What trickery is this?
There's something wrong.
So hopefully planning on having everything, like Series X, PS5 whenever I can get it, and then I got a new video card coming, so I can buff my streams to like 1080 60.
I'll bring myself if you don't mind.
Because I'm just doing basic 720 streams, but hopefully soon when I'm on a back order for a video card.
Only this useless monument to your ineptitude.
And then I'll be set. I'll have a little bit of everything.
You've been a good boy, Thor.
I don't think Nintendo's going to be doing anything for a while.
And you.
Like, I have the Switch. I play Mario Maker. That's it.
You tried to avoid responsibility by not making a choice, but that was a choice in itself. And look where it has brought us.
You've been all...
You are no one's prize just yet. If this scheme turns sour, I will fight for you till my sinews snap and my bones break.
Has this sad spectacle been for my sake alone?
Your base model, freaking jet engine.
Finish your work.
Dude, my Pro, like, I was playing Days Gone, and that thing was revving up like a jet engine. Same with God of War. Literally thought it was gonna catch fire.
Show Thor, Jim, watch our guest closely. Freya, I hope we will have words when this is done. Why do you still wear Freya's form?
A reminder of who's at stake.
Change back. This is disturbing. Where do we go now?
I don't know. I didn't say I was watching him every moment.
So you do not know where he kept his supplies?
They must be nearby. He never left this area. Mostly never.
Alright, let's go get it. Yeah, but could you imagine just like coming in like PS5 and doing that back catalog? If you never played PS5, you'd be like blown away because it'd be like all 60 frames. Oh man. That's why I'm waiting out. I don't want to buy the games on the Pro. I don't want to do Miles Morales on my Pro. I want to wait it out. Hoping to wait it out. South of the tower. Okay. Yeah, like I'm male version, and then in the Animus, like I usually just keep the like I can take the helmet off. I usually just turn it on. It looks way better. I don't want to see his face. He kind of sounds like Mandalorian, the Mandalorian, because like the sound from his, I think, helmet sounds different when you have it on during cutscenes. So it reminds me of like I'm playing Mandalorian or something, because he has that voice and that helmet, and I'm just like, man, where's my Mandalorian game, open world? Okay.
Footprints.
Large footprints.
Something underneath? Do we got a cave? We might have a cave. We're going in.
We have found the worm's lair. Useless. Die!
The hell? Oof.
Best not to draw attention. Halt.
What is it, Harvey?
Loki, did you know this builder before we met him at Heimdall's tower?
Did I know him? As in friends? Or know of him?
Did you invite him here?
I did, yes. He rescued my son from Jotunheim, so I agreed to bring him here and help him find work. That's all.
Make this right, Loki, or the blood oath that binds me is forfeit. For you and your son, is that clear?
As a cloudless sky, High One.
Not what we need.
Okay. Yeah, a lot of people were talking about Astrobot for the PS5 being crazy good, and I'm like, what? That doesn't seem like something that would be that good, but I guess everyone's been hyping it up. It's been all right.
Loki, slay these shapeshifters.
Ram in.
No use running.
Taste the spear.
Join the crowd.
Try the outside lead.
Love that scorpion move.
I have the paint.
Then let us fade like shadows in the light.
Okay, are we just booking ass out of here? No, but like, to be honest, like, I'm enjoying Valhalla. I don't know if it's just because, well, cops are coming. Get ready, I should mute. It's getting bad.
It appears we've underestimated him.
On your advice, find some way to hinder his efforts, or I will offer you as his price.
I live to serve, Raven Feeder.
Our Javi returns. Stay right there, Builder. We're not finished with you.
You survived my trap. How disappointing.
Invaders from Jotunheim. We slaughtered them all.
Booty's ballsack. Can I kill him now?
We do not need this honor cheat. We will complete the tower ourselves.
My Hugr makes it work. I am bound to it through the magic of your realm.
You perverted our sacred waters. We have every reason to kill you.
Well reasoned. They should call you the god of hindsight, all-knowing after the fact.
I will finish the inscription. Builder, you stay with me. You others go.
Elhas, for protection.
You gutless worm, slayer of my kin, oath breaker, spirit taker. I didn't build this tower to keep your enemies out. I built it to keep you in. You thought you could slay my people without punishment or price? You and your slab-headed son?
Their lives were the prize of their enemies. How to reach it. Damn it.
I'm just taking it to this guy. Builder blows.
You shape the 9 worlds, but you do not control them.
Control them? I only wish to survive them. Almost.
That one hurt.
Your bones will form the cornerstone of a new world. Valhalla.
Your time has passed. There's no turning back.
If our doom is assured, I will ensure that you share it.
Like some kind of God of War stuff going on there.
Is the Jotun dead?
That wasn't too bad.
Magic dies with him. Does
That wasn't
worry you,
bad.
Trickster?
What are you implying?
Were you behind this? You dishonorable truth tangler.
What do you know of honor, Freya? You've bedded more men than all the halls in Midgard.
You're a fine one to talk of sexual appetites. You fathered a wolf cub.
I'll not hear a lecture from the Lord of Petty Rules, who stiffens at the thought of laying down the law. And before you threaten to brandish your hammer, Thor, remember, without it, you'd be no better than a troll. Only twice as stupid.
Oh! You festering ballsack swollen with the foulest drippings of Ymir's corpse. No oath is worth this abuse.
But you won't break it, Harvey. You cannot. All your efforts to evade destiny will only fling you further along its course. If you're not careful, you may be the author of your own destruction.
Leave him. He will do little harm while his son remains captive.
A mouthful of iron would put a stop to his babbling.
What now, wise one? We have returned to the place from which we set out. Ragnarok is coming, and we are no safer.
There may be a solution in Jotunheim. Huga magic, they call it. I will travel there to see it for myself. Until I have the final binding, Loki's son must not leave that island. In time, it shall serve as a sanctuary for all wolves.
I will watch over him, as one of my own kin.
Then I'll leave the realm in your capable hands, my queen. If my own are empty when I return, I will accept destiny with both.
All right. Let's just use the gate. I think we're gonna have to huff it. Oh, no worries. I just finished off this one mission, so I think we're done with Asgard. We're going back to England. You didn't miss much. We'll probably be back here, you know, later in the game. I wouldn't be surprised. But, plus a million collectibles. Let's hope my animal doesn't commit suicide. God, he feels like he's so, like a slug. Slower than a horse. Yeah, the bird's in here. Got my bird. He can check everything. You know, he spots all the loot, kind of like the other assassins. You can go first person, slow it down. You can go take a screenshot of my bird. Look at those eyes. Look at those eyes. Anyways, yeah, there's your bird. I think it went from like eagle to just crow to like whatever it is now. I have no idea. Okay, we're out of here. That's it. Mission complete. The big finish. Should get a level up out of this. Oh yeah, there it is. There it is. I don't know, man. It's been pretty good so far. I'm not gonna lie. I like the storytelling a little bit better. As long as, like, if you keep doing side stuff, then I always keep forgetting like what's next in the story. So I usually just try to mainline the campaign first and then clean up after. But I got all the fast travel points unlocked, so I can get anywhere now. Very quickly.
Tell me of everything you have seen.
I've been to Asgard, the seat of the gods. I consorted with Loki, the trickster. We quarreled often, as siblings. But soon our fights grew dark. When he revealed he had sired a wolf cub, my rage was unbound.
Because he had hid the truth from you?
Yes, because he knew that wolves were not allowed in Asgard. He flaunted my command.
Perhaps this was the purpose of your vision. To overcome an inner fear and find forgiveness in your heart.
Maybe. But before my vision ended, I was seized by great purpose. I devised a plan, a voyage to Jotunheim. And then I awoke.
Interesting. Was there anything else?
I saw through Odin's eyes, just as you said. In every vision, I inhabited his form, lived as he once lived. In his body, I was myself, but I was carried by his whims. His thoughts were as known to me as my own. We were two, but we existed as one.
And what have you learned?
Yeah, I started getting fast travels. First thing done after Origins and Odyssey. My God.
Incredible.
When the maps get really big, you have to. It's just straight up, just go for it, because then it's gonna pay. Especially with the new consoles, because fast travel takes like 5 seconds now. So sometimes it's just better to fast travel to a spot that's better than walking, even though it's kind of close. Like, it's crazy. Alright.
There was nothing more. Nothing of great significance. The dream has faded.
Eivor, your visions are unlike any I have encountered. Leave me now. I must think on what you have shared.
Alright. You're still on orgies. Oh God. You finished Odyssey before what did I do? No, I did Origins, then I went Odyssey. I think I almost went Odyssey at one point. I was thinking like, which one should I do? Odyssey was your first? Oh God, dude, you missed Black Flag. That's a banhammer. How dare you? Alright, let's level up. Level 99. We're gonna up it. Boom, a hundy. Melee resistance 7. Or wait, light attack. Oh, dude, hold on. Okay, I'm gonna... Because, like, right here is the auto loot. So I'm thinking maybe let's just get auto loot unlocked. Then that will save me some time, you know, smashing the Y button, looking for the loot myself on the ground. So only after melee kill and stealth takedowns. Okay. Then I'm gonna go here next and get those two. And then what do we got? probably just finish this one off. Okay. Yeah, I think everyone just like Black Flag for the boating. Just all the sea battles. Not so much the land stuff, really. It's all about like going underwater treasures and all that. Let's get the helmet on. I can't look at that face anymore. Alright, so collect the plants for the next. Oh, okay, so you can go back to Asgard right there. So we're just gonna probably start a new chapter. Maybe bang out one more story today. One or two more. We'll see how it goes. Yeah, they're the least favorite. No, I remember just like a lot of people liked it. I think there was like online multiplayer too, which was like kind of like disguising and killing each other. What am I? Gotta go in here. What am I doing? No, it was kind of cool. Had a little bit of everything.